The trouble with steeling yourself against the harshness of reality is that the same steel that secures your life against being destroyed secures your life also against being opened up and transformed by the holy power that life itself comes from. You can survive on your own. You can grow strong on your own. You can even prevail on your own. But you cannot become human on your own. Beardos, beard fans, balance. Happy Saturday to you. Hope you guys are having a good day so far. Hope you have fun plans for the weekend ahead. I know I'm pretty excited. It's my mom's birthday, so we're taking her out. Gonna have a good time. So I was thinking about something the other day. I had a book for school that I needed to read, and I posted this up on my Snapchat, but it was worth coming back to just because it's been on my mind a lot. It comes from the book The Sacred Journey by Frederick Buechner. And Buechner writes in his book this. He says, "The trouble with steeling yourself against the harshness of reality is that the same steel that secures your life against being destroyed secures your life also against being opened up and transformed by the holy power that life itself comes from. You can survive on your own. You can grow strong on your own. You can even prevail on your own, but you cannot become human on your own." I thought that was a really striking thought. We are such independent people, especially in the Western world. In Europe, in the United States, we are such ferociously independent people that we think we have to do things on our own a lot of times. And we steel ourselves against the hurt that oftentimes comes from community, that oftentimes come from relationships, and we try to be these independent soul little islands out on our own, and that can work. You can protect yourself really well that way. You can kind of go and do the whole lone wolf thing and be protected from an awful lot of hurt, but you're also protecting yourself from an awful lot of blessing. You're protecting yourself from an awful lot of growth and positive change and happiness that comes from being in communities, from being in relationships, from being parts of families and organizations and clubs and all these different things. So be careful about how you isolate yourself. Be careful about how you kind of put yourself off and steel yourself against the world and seclude yourself away from the world, because it can be detrimental to your growth, and it will ultimately make you less human to have less human interaction. You will not have the same type of compassion or kindness or a love or affection for people or for humanity as a whole that you would if you were part of something bigger. So don't be afraid of those things, even though hurt will invariably come. Don't be afraid of putting yourself out there. Don't be afraid of taking those risks. You can't be afraid. Becoming more human, becoming more compassionate, more loving, more kind, more generous, more affectionate, more human is worth the risk of whatever type of hurt might be attached. So don't be afraid. Be more human. That's the thought for the day on this Saturday. Hope you guys have a great rest of the day. Hope this has been helpful. If it is, smash that subscribe button. And yeah, we'll see y'all again tomorrow. Until then, y'all know what to do. Be good and box on.